My peeps, it's Mama Bear coming at you this morning. I have had a rough morning as far as electrical stuff goes, and I got a doggy ball under my chair. Turned my computer on, and first thing that happened is my graphics card crashed. It's like, okay. And then about 40 seconds later, my computer crashed. I'm like, oh my gosh. Got my computer back up, and then my video cam was messed up. Got that fixed. And then, let's see what else. And then my monitor went down. One of my monitors. I got that fixed. And then I couldn't get my recording app to work. There was no sound. Couldn't figure that out. Finally figured that out and got that fixed. I've had a rough morning. And I've only had like 2 sips of coffee. I'm gonna look at my morning this way. My morning started out really rough, so it can only get better from that from this point on. And that's the way I'm gonna look at it. I tell you. Good coffee. Black coffee, no cream, no sugar. And strong. Woo! Got hair in your chest strong. I didn't, the only thing I did yesterday that was exerting, I think that's how you pronounce that, was I hung up some stuff on my wall over there. I got a wall right there when I walk into this room, probably about maybe a third of this wall that my computer is up against on that side. Um, it's military stuff. My dad was in the Navy. My dad and my brother were in the Navy, and my youngest boy's in the Marines right now. So when my dad passed, I got the Navy flag. My brother got the American flag when they had a ceremony in Pearl Harbor for him, because he was a very, very decorated Navy man. So they had a ceremony at Pearl Harbor for him, and my brother got the flag because they had brought the flag. It was an American flag, and then the U.S. and then the Navy flag. They brought the flags down. My brother got the American flag, and I got the United States Navy flag. That's always hung up in my house. Somewhere in my house, I hang that. So that's on that wall. Then I have all kinds of Marine stuff. I do have some Texas things. Got a big old Texas star over there. I got a Texas tie thing. I don't know what you call them. But yeah, I got that hung up yesterday. And then I crocheted. And that was about it. I mean, I didn't do a whole lot. I'm not going to do a whole lot today. I got today and then the weekend and then my vacation's over. But it's only a 3-day work week next week because of Thanksgiving. So it's kind of like work is interrupting a long vacation. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much today. I'm really enjoying this staycation. I did bust my butt the first 4 days of it to get this room done, get the carpet ripped out and stuff. But I've taken it easy since. In fact, I've really left the house. I'm not one much for the public. The older I get, the worse society seems to be, and I just don't want to be out in it. The world is crazy. That's why I'm working so hard to get my plan in motion. In 2 years, I'm getting a camper, and in 6 years, I'm retiring. I'm gonna start, if I can, with my job, start traveling the state through my job. That's something I might think about doing and might discuss with them, with my job. But even even if I can't, I'm still gonna live out of the trailer and starting in 2 years, and then in 6 retire, and I'm gonna travel, and I'm gonna look for land that I can build my house on, build my little tiny home on. Because I'm living out of this room right now. This is great practice, and I'm gonna build my little home in the middle. I don't want anything less than 40 acres. That's my bare minimum, is 40 acres. I'm gonna build my home right smack dab in the center of my property. I want it wooded. I say that, but if I find someplace in Arizona, I might not find woods. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting away from the bull malarkey, for lack of a better word to explain it, for lack of a nicer way of explaining it. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the world the way it is. I'm tired of the um, wastefulness, um, and what I mean by that is the waste of our resources. Nobody. Well, I can't say nobody. There are people who are conscientious, I don't know, who are aware of what they use, and they do recycle and all that. But there's just so much waste going on that I want to be off grid. I want to do solar. I can't even depend on wells, so I'm gonna have to really be creative on my water. My dogs are playing. Let me see if I can. Oh no, he's looking outside. Who does he see outside? That's my butchie boy. That's Mr. Vita, my blue heeler. What are you doing, Mr. Vita? Ah, you're taking the ball he was playing with. He's gonna get a bone instead. That's what I listen to all day long. But yeah, I'm just gonna get away from the world. I'm have less the older. Davida, I don't want to play fetch. You got your balls all over the place. The older I get, the less patience I have for society. Gotta keep an eye on the time, because I can just jibber jabber and say nothing for an hour. I gotta go to a grocery store today. Hopefully my truck will make it. If not, I'll see if Aldi will deliver. Gotta get it's like $600 to get my truck fixed. Seems like every time I get a little bit of money squirreled away, something happens. And then I have to spend my savings. It's like I can never get ahead. I can't get ahead. I'm grateful I got the savings there, but I work hard to save that money. So sorry. I don't know what it is. I must yawn a lot. I just don't realize I do until I get on here, and then I try not to yawn. I gotta fix me something to eat for breakfast. Well, no, I got 2 pieces of toast here. I need to put jelly, maybe peanut butter on them. Jelly on one and peanut butter on another. Like my shirt, fearless. I'm gonna have to get a sweater. It's a little chilly in here. Woke up, it was 66 degrees in the house. Excuse me. I got the hiccup burps. Would you stop messing up my shoes? She's looking at me like, Mama, play with me. I got the hiccups. I don't know where it came from. That's a dirty spoon. What did I use that spoon for yesterday? Peanut butter? Guess I need to get a different spoon for my coffee. Hey, I don't know if you can see my Pomeranian. She is right there. That spoon tasted yucky. That's her little den. Just started drinking coffee out of the side of my mouth and realized that's not going to work. Yep, she's my OG dog. She's going to be 12 in May. May 19th, I think. The other two are play fighting. You can see them. Not doing a whole lot today. I did play Red Dead last night. I didn't get on a posse, although I Red Dead online. Although I got on and it didn't take 2 minutes, and I had 4 people wanting me to join their posse. The higher up, the higher the level I get, the more I get requests to do missions and posses. Hey, you guys are all quiet until hey, that's enough. Davida, leave it alone. Ah! I swear. But yeah, I just did things on my own last night. There are some jerks out there too on that on when you play online. I mean, I'm got these collector maps, and I go around looking for these well, last night I was looking for the tarot cards because you get a whole set, and then you can sell it for a big chunk of money, or you can sell them individually, but you don't make as much money as you would if you have the whole set. So I'm last night I was going around searching for the tarot cards, and I was in a city in a game called Saint Denis by the docks looking for this card, and they have red dots and blue dots on the online version. You know, the blue dots are people that just like you, just going out doing missions and stuff. Then you got the red dots, they're just out and out criminals. I mean, just complete bad guys. I saw a red dot coming. I was like, oh, okay, let me get on out of this area and I'll come back later. Was getting ready to leave the docks, and next thing I know, I got roped and hogtied by this person. I had my mic on. I was like, what are you doing? I'm minding my own business here. And person went around and shot people on the dock. And I'm trying to break free so I could get out of there. I couldn't break free. And then this person picks me up and throws me in the water, and I drown. Why? I was doing nothing to anybody. I was looking for a little card. I was so mad. I let that person know about it. And then another one, which I didn't get really upset with this one. because I was doing I was hunting. Um, I was trying to get do a trade for materials for my trading company. So I was out getting this buck. There was this one buck I had to get. So I rode way up north to where this buck was, and then there's two red dots all of a sudden come out of nowhere and shoot me. And it's the same. It was only one person, and I knew the name when I saw it, and I'm like, I don't. This person's gonna kill me, because every time I do any kind of a trade thing, this person pops up. So I just said, forget it. I said, forget it on that. And I just ordered supplies instead of doing a trade. I didn't get real upset with him. I told the guy, so I was like, thanks, dude. You can have this stupid thing. I ain't shooting you for it. But when they do that to me, I do report them to the sheriff's office. And then they have a bounty on their head. I just think I mean, I understand there's always going to be that in a game, but when you know. Oh, I got upset with the person on there last night, too. Because I was in I think it was Valentine. And there was, I don't know how many, there was at least two people together. They were talking on the mic. I was being quiet because, they were having a conversation with themselves. But there was a ton of people in the city from there. But all of a sudden, this one of the two people talking back and forth was young, and I'm guessing the other was probably in his teens. I don't know, but all of a sudden I hear the one kid say, "Oh no, no, don't shoot me, don't shoot me," and then this guy that's like, and a full-grown adult, it's like, "Well, you're standing in the middle of a shootout and blah 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 blah," and kid's like, I'm sorry," and the adult was just going on and on about it, and I was like, "Look, dude, they said they were sorry." So I just thought that was very disrespectful. He's like, the person didn't realize there was a shootout going on. I know, rambling again, but sometimes I think people are. See, 17 minutes. I've been rambling. I'm going to get off of this because this is crazy. I just ramble and ramble and ramble. Anyway, Mama Bear is signing out of here. Y'all, live fierce, be happy, stay safe. Bye.